The 13 on Your Side weather deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back at 5:15 this Tuesday morning, and thanks for joining us on 13 on Your Side. We're certainly off to a warm start already, a pretty muggy start out here on the weather deck as we are kicking off this Tuesday. Rest of the day brings us closer to 80, back into the lower 80s again, similar to what we had yesterday. So 13 weather ball is green. No change foreseen to our temperatures at least, but you're going to see a whole lot of changes in a lot of other ways. We had a pretty wet start to the week. Today, not so much. This view is sponsored by West Shore Home. Now, right now, our temperatures, they're sitting close to 70 degrees. 70 on the dot for Grand Rapids, Ionia, Muskegon, you're at 68, 66 in Fremont, as well as Big Rapids to kick off today. Throughout the rest of the day, our temperatures will be rising once again into the lower 80s. We are going to be seeing a breeze pick up. We could see gusts that are upwards of 25 miles an hour, especially out by the lakeshore into this afternoon. Now, with that being said, that means that we're going to be seeing a high swim risk out on the big lake. If you were hoping for a beach day, maybe stay out of the water. You're going to likely see some red flags waving as waves could be up to about 5 or 6 feet. That's why a beach hazard statement is in effect all day long, lasting into tonight and even early tomorrow morning. If you were really hoping to get out, though, no worries. You've still got more opportunity, a few more beach days ahead of us. Now, we do have a little bit of wildfire smoke that's lingering in our skies that makes that blue a little bit milkier instead of really vibrant, but it's not going to be impacting our air quality. A little bit of smoke lingers into our Wednesday, but we're going to still be seeing plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the lower 80s. Here's what we've got by Thursday. Still a good deal of sun. The smoke looks to move out. Temperatures that will be rising into the mid 80s. So we still are seeing slightly warmer temperatures, but still not much to deal with in the way of humidity. Dew points stay fairly low for the second half of today, lasting Wednesday, Thursday, but a bit of a spike in our humidity again into this weekend, and that arrives with our next rain and thunderstorm chance. Now, Friday, we could see some isolated showers, thunder showers possible. Saturday has the better opportunity for some rain to move in. It's likely because of a system that should be passing to our south, so we're not necessarily going to be seeing major impacts out of this. At least that's what it looks like at this point. That will continue to move out, though, into Saturday night. By Sunday, we should be looking quieter again. Here's what we're seeing for today. Out near the lakeshore, temperatures are going to be rising close to about 80 degrees. Once again, not a best beach day to be getting in the water because of the high swim risk and that breeze that's going to be sustained out of our north throughout the afternoon. Northern zone temperatures that are going to be in the upper 70s, and our southern zone seeing temperatures climbing into the lower 80s a little later today. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. Humidity falls into the afternoon, nice and quiet all the way through Thursday. Rain, thunderstorm chances return Friday into the beginning of the weekend. Humidity hangs on through Sunday, but we should be warm but less humid into the beginning of next week.